Hello, I'm Andy, and I'm going to read you a program called Weekly Horoscope from the 6th of March to the 12th of March 2022. And this is especially for you coming from Aries. Before I begin, here's my email. Send me this email if you wish to know your next 9 years based on your date of birth, your time of birth, and especially reading your palms. Your palms are the work of the soul. The soul controls your palm and owns it. It's all the signature of the soul there, telling you what's waiting for you, what's happened in the present, what's happened in the past. We bind you all that. And I'll read your palms for you as well, apart from using your date and time of birth. This session will cost you USD $50. And during this session, I will show you how to use all your energies, apart from reaching the soul and learning how to connect and activate the soul. I'll show you how to formulate your own personal lucky lottery numbers, a system which I will teach you. I will look at your palms to see if you have such luck as to win money through unexpected ways like lotteries or other ways. And I'll show you how. Your lucky colors and lucky gemstones and lucky days and lucky directions. All these energies and more can help you. And I'll show you how to build up the energies so that for your next 9 years, age by age, calendar year by calendar year, you can start to do better and better. We'll talk more about that later. You coming from Aries, your Sunday, the 6th of March, can turn out to be a very disappointing morning and afternoon. Everything you plan falls flat. So double check all your plans in the morning and afternoon. They are going to be disrupted in one way or another. The people you meet may not be able to help you, and the chances of making mistakes are all there. So getting down to facts and figures is the best way. Don't let your intelligence or your area of imagination go too far. So it's a difficult morning and afternoon to recap, to tell you that anything that can go wrong will go wrong very quickly and very easily. Say less and do less. Don't commit yourself. You won't be able to realize this commitment you make. And you won't be able to somehow satisfy people as they want to. So meet people less, work on your own would be much better on this March the 6th morning and afternoon. You're going to think many times about the mess that's created by yourself on this morning and afternoon and plan to get out of it as well. Evening and nightfall, many of these planets follow you. So it's going to be a repeat the whole day of how to get out of this mess. And the more in the evening and nightfall you go out, you expose yourself to trouble with people, meeting the wrong people, being with the wrong people, believing in the wrong people. So all that will happen to you on this bad March the 6th, morning and afternoon. And evening and nightfall doesn't improve. It makes you disappointed in the end. But there's one planet that says you could meet somebody in the evening and nightfall of Sunday, the 6th of March, to help you in some way or another. So you may want to take the trouble to meet somebody. Monday, the 7th of March, is a day of inspiration. You're going to be inspired by ideas, whether intellect wise, whether creative wise, whether how to make money wise. You're going to have the inspiration. And I see many planets of the internet there in the morning and afternoon. So go on to the evening or go on to the internet in the morning, afternoon to find ways of how to use the energies from there to help you in your job, to help you in your business, to help you just come out with being a genius of some kind. And also you'll find that you'll connect to good people on Monday, the 7th of March. So speak to the people you work with or work for. Speak to the people you do business with. You're going to somehow be very, very clever in making money on this morning and afternoon of Monday, the 7th of March. Evening and nightfall, many of the same planets are there. But there's one planet there that may make you hasty, impatient, and argumentative. Quieten this planet down by always counting to three silently before you say anything or before you do anything. Because being impetuous, being a person who can't control yourself, you may promise things and commit to things you can't keep, and that wouldn't be good. Tuesday, the 8th of March. This is not a good day. Morning and afternoon problems of the past hound you. You want to change your life, and how do you get out of this mess, you ask yourself in this morning and afternoon. And planets are moving very slow. So whether at work, whether in business, whether at home, it becomes increasingly unhappier and unhappier. These are planets of gloom, and they make you disruptive in that you become very much a person sad and depressed. So what can you do about it? Well, to find solutions will be difficult. So if you're at work, concentrate and focus on your responsibilities. Due to all this self-pity, you might just do a very bad job, whether in job or business, and make some very, very bad mistakes for which you're going to be held very responsible. So be careful, things get worse and worse and worse. Just focus on what you have to do morning and afternoon. Get that done at least. And try not to miss out on too many deadlines. People get very upset with you. Evening and nightfall, almost the same planets are there. So why bother going out? But there's one planet there, the planet of the inspiration, and also a planet of the internet. You might either want to go to the internet to find inspiration for something and you'll get it, or you might want to go somewhere with somebody and you'll find some kind of information making you happier. But for me, it's better for you if you don't go out, because I see the planets ending up with not giving you what you want anyway. So don't be too expectant if you go out in the evening nightfall. You're not going to come home very, very happy. Wednesday, the 9th of March, is a whole new ball game for you. Powerful, good planets are there this time. And morning and afternoon, you can get what you want because you'll be very much so clever about everything, whether at work, whether in business. Promote yourself, promote your ideas, talk to your bosses, talk to people that you do business with. They're going to swing everything to your favor. It's going to be very, very powerful. And you'll have every chance in the morning and afternoon to do well for yourself because these planets promote you all the way. Promote you for romance, promote you in the marriage if you want, they promote you in job and business. So put your energies where you work or where you do business and show your bosses and show the business people you do business with how important you are, and they will know what you mean. Evening and nightfall, these great planets join you as well to give you every opportunity for what you want in the evening nightfall. So map it out. What do you want in the evening nightfall and go for that. Meet people who can help you job wise, money wise, business wise. Meet people who can introduce you to areas of comfort and happiness. Thursday, the 10th of March, is another wonderful 24 hours. Now the planets want to promote you. So hold promotions for what you create or what you work or what you do at the office. Promote it. And you will see that you win respect and you win support. And you may just get that wonderful news that you are being watched by your superiors who will want to promote you as well. So show off your skills in the morning and afternoon. Try to work with others because a teamwork will make you even luckier on this Thursday, the 10th of March. I like your evening and nightfall as well. And you're going to somehow attract a lot of attention wherever you are. And that attention is going to build up for you. I see emotional planets there. So you might just swing an emotional affair to begin, or very good emotional context. I see planets of imagination there. You could show off your imaginative skills as well. So make use of this very powerful Thursday of March. Try not to include this tendency to sometimes be arrogant or to somehow be sarcastic. Don't let that happen. Friday, the 11th of March, if it's a working day, well, there are just too many emotional planets there. You are really thinking of the emotional side and you're wanting to be in that emotional mood. And yes, you'll be very, very moody, very changeable, and become quite unreliable too. So tell yourself morning and afternoon to focus on your responsibilities where you work or where you do business, or you might make some mistakes due to this emotional side of you taking over. Use three words: logic, facts, and figures. FACTS, logic, facts, and figures, to bring you down to earth and make sure that you get your responsibilities right in the area of job or business in the morning and afternoon. And I like your evening and nightfall as well, except there's one planet there, that the planet of unexpected badness. So something might disrupt what you're doing in the evening nightfall suddenly or at the last minute to bring disappointment. So whatever you're chasing for in the evening nightfall, don't take it for granted. At any time, there can be a change. Depending on what you say, depending on what you do, people may just go turn against you. So don't be rebellious. Don't be rebellious. Saturday, the 12th of March. This is an excellent, powerful morning and afternoon. Very powerful planets are seen. I call them heavyweights. They are there to help you expand whatever you are doing, to help you expand your knowledge, to help you do everything for yourself, everything in a good way. But they can also, these planets make you dominating and make you stubborn. So keep that out of it. And tell yourself whatever you do on Saturday, the 12th of March, is going to be wonderfully effective for you. All you need not to do is don't be dominating, don't be stubborn. Try to be negotiable, try to be part of the team. You'll do even better. And I like your evening and nightfall planets there as well, except there's one planet there that doesn't want you to be on the same level of thinking as other people. So you must stand out like a sore thumb. So to avoid that, just don't express yourself overly. Just hold something back. Just hold something back. And that's the way you don't upset people. Hold something back and say, for the sake of making this evening nightfall agreeable, I will just carry on and be agreeable. That way you get what you want. And so this 90-minute session I have for you, which will cost you USD $50, that's all. Based on your date of birth, your time of birth, and the palms that you have, the magic that's there. Once you can reach the ultimate, which will be to connect to your soul and activate it. To connect it, you're already there. To activate it is what I will teach you. And from there, you take it. And if you like to play lotteries, there's a system shown, which I will show you how to formulate your own personal lucky lottery numbers. And best of all, I'll have to look at your palms to see if you have any lottery luck at all. If you don't, well, don't bother playing lotteries. These marks are there, but palms do change. So if you don't have that marks now on your palms, you may have it later. So that's why a regular reading of your palms, maybe once a year, once in 2 years, would be a good idea. I'll show you many of these energies, your lucky colors, your lucky gemstones, your lucky days, your lucky directions. With all that energy, you're going to just be one of those people riding high one day. So these next 9 years I will do for you, just for USD $50. In the meantime, I wish you good luck. And here finally is my email. Send me this email. Let's get it going. And for USD $50, you'll know a lot more than you already know. Thank you. Goodbye.